I'm such a dunce, I never told you about Anarchy Camp. Porkfest. So what happens in 1 week when you get the state out of the situation as much as possible? Your food vendors aren't being licensed or inspected. There are no cops, only private security. Every other person is carrying a gun. And every substance you could want to consume is available at all times. Surely it descended into mayhem. Surely people were killed and robbed and beaten. Not even once. Because when you think about it, when you're surrounded by a group of people who believe that all interactions should be voluntary, how do you think they're going to act? I've never felt so safe. It's true. I've never been so sure that my stuff wouldn't get stolen. I've never been so sure that if a crazy shooter were to stumble in and try to start taking people out, that the shooter himself would be taken out within seconds. I've never been so sure that my person and my property would receive the utmost respect. And people have never been so nice to me. These rad people from bitcoinsnotbombs.com gave me this awesome shirt. And this rad dude named Tony from Facebook's Liberty Addict shirt gave me this shirt. It was a really live and let live atmosphere, you know? Some people were doing drugs and some people weren't. And that's okay. Some people had giant rifles strapped to their backs and others didn't. And that's okay. Some people went to church services on Saturday and Sunday and others didn't. And that's okay. Living and letting live, I think, is really underrated. I wouldn't have cared if there was a communist camp next door and if there was a fascist camp on our other side. As long as they didn't try to aggress upon us at capitalist camp, it doesn't matter. Because that's the point I want to get across about anarchy. It's about property. I don't mind having communist and fascist neighbors. I just want to live the way I want to live on my property. Anarchy is the freedom to be a capitalist or a socialist. Just keep it to yourself and let others live the way they want to live. I think I'm gonna move to New Hampshire.